Hey you guys, I'm Ken and welcome back to my channel. So today is National Hat Day, but for some of us, hold on. Today is National Hat Day, and for us naturals, I know it can be a problem for some of us to put on a hat. So I'm going to be showing you guys some hat alternatives that you can use instead of, the traditional hat for people who have not a high puff. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you can know when I do another video, because as you can see, the quality's getting better, we're getting better, our skin is getting clear, our teeth are getting brighter, we're driving Maseratis now. Okay, maybe not the Maseratis, but everything else, we're getting there. With that being said, let us get into this video. So here we have this nice little headband here. It's like a little fuzzy headband. It doesn't have any satin on the inside. It's just basically fluff all around. I got it from Five Below for like $5. It's 100% polyester. I'm gonna put it on. It's just like a regular headband. There we go. And I really like it because it's not like a traditional hat, so I really don't need a hat for my head because my hair is already thick and it kind of does the job that a hat would do. So I'm glad that they kind of like made these things because they match the majority of my outfits that I wear for work, so I can go into work and sometimes I wear it all day. I really like it. It's really beneficial, and for it to be like $5, I think it was $5, I can't remember, but I'll link one similar to this in the description box so you can go and buy one. It's really high puff friendly, as you can see, and it gets the job done. So let's get to the next thing that we can put atop our head other than a traditional hat. Okay, so this is kind of like the headband that you just saw, but this is like a head wrap, regular head wrap with elastic on the bottom, and this is silk, satin. It's either silk or satin, and you put it on the same way that you do the other one. And I like to, flatten it out. Don't look at the back of my head. And there we are. It looks really cute, and we're just gonna pretend like I don't have like a big gaping pieces of hair in the back. I was wearing a head wrap today, so oh wait, oh, we fixed it. Okay, so if you're running around, if you're going out, I like to put this on my head and just go somewhere. If I don't want to lay my edges, I put this on and I go somewhere. It's the summer alternative to that headband there. I like to wear these. I like to wear my head wraps, and I like to wear regular scarves, to be honest. But this is another alternative. It's not another alternative to a hat, but it is a hair accessory piece that you can put on your head if you just want to like spice it up, jazz it up a little bit. But yeah, here we go. Here it is. I can also put this in the description box as well. So this next thing is kind of a personal favorite for me. I don't know how people really feel about these, but it's kind of like this tube scarf situation. I don't even know what it's called, but like it's just a piece of cloth that looks like a stretched out pantyhose or whatever. And I have more than one. I have a black one, I have this one, and then I have like this one here. I think this is a head wrap. I don't even know what this is called, but I really love these because like if I want to go to sleep, just and then and I just do this and I go to sleep, and I know I look crazy. I know I look crazy, but I really love I really love these because if you don't have a silk bonnet, if you can't find your silk bonnet, if you can't find your scarf, if you can't find your silk pillowcase, it's the last resort, then you got one of these. Like, where can you go wrong? And then like they have so many other uses. And I could do this too, just do the whole like, put it all over my head, you know, and then I can put it down over my ears. This is such a multifunctional like head wrap. And then like they have other ways that you can do it too if you want. You can like make it into a headband or whatever. I'm not doing all that. But like they have so many other uses apparently. You can wear it as a scarf. You can wear it as like a wrist bracelet apparently. They have so many ways to like... Who would do this? I don't know. This has so many... I think out of all of them, this one is my favorite. And I think I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. Slip it up a little bit, you know. Is this? Oh yeah! I'm wearing this tomorrow. Okay, so for my next alternative, we have the head wrap, or in my case, a scarf. Okay, so you can look up the necessary dimensions on Google, but I have never bought an official head wrap before, and I really don't plan on doing it ever because I believe that scarves really do the trick. So I'm going to show you guys how I wrapped my head wrap. I'm just going to wrap it around like this. And keep looping and keep looping and keep looping some more. And then I move this down here. And then I take it and then I push them down some more. And we wrap it around, and then we tuck it in on the other side. So you can go to Joann's. You can go to any craft store that sells fabric, even Walmart. Get you a silk or satin stretchy fabric. Silk. I'm saying silk and satin because silk and satin will not dry out your hair. It'll keep your hair moisturized. I have a couple silk and satin patterns that I have gotten from Joann's. And you can get 2 yards of fabric, preferably, and then after you get the 2 yards of fabric, you can cut how you want it to be. So usually I get 2 yards of fabric because if the length is 2 yards, then the width is substantial to be more than the required length for a traditional head wrap. So what I do is I get the 2 yards, and then it'll be the correct width, and then afterwards when I cut it to be a yard exactly, or I cut the width exactly, then I basically have 2 head wraps in one. But if I were to get a yard of fabric, then it wouldn't be enough width-wise, if that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. Anyways, this is how I wrap my head wrap today for work. I do have other ways that you can wrap a head wrap. I will put that up here, and I will put it in the description box below. So let's get into the next thing as an alternative for headwear for natural folk. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, I don't have it because I don't wear them necessarily, but let's talk about the curl cap. So the curl cap, I forgot when it came out. Okay, so I really cannot find when the curl cap was created. I think it was created a couple years ago, but basically the curl cap is half of a ball cap with satin scrunchie on the back. So if you want to see me recreate the curl cap for cheaper than $20, then just put it in the description box below and I will show you guys how to make your own DIY curl cap. I have everything here already, like sewing needles, all of that, everything that you need. So just let me know. But I was thinking about it, and I was looking at the curl cap, and I was like, is that a visor? So that brings me to the next alternative that you can do for natural hair, and it's just buy a visor, a regular visor. I think the curl cap is $20, and a visor is, an Adidas visor is $15. Wow, I think I would want to get a visor. Wow, I can get a Champion visor for, oh, this one is, oh, y'all gotta see this one. I gotta screenshot this one. I gotta show y'all this one. This hoe is nice. Oh, this hoe is nice. I'm gonna get this visor. Let me screenshot this. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about in terms of natural hair alternatives for hats is a hat that looks similar to this, except they've tailored it to natural hair ponytails, to where like the middle of the hat is kind of like cut out in a way to where you can put the hat on and then the puff kind of sticks out. I'll put a picture right here for you to see what it is, but yeah, I think it just looks weird. I think it looks like one of those hats with the furry ball on the top or whatever. I don't know. I would, unless it's lined in satin, I would just stay away from these gully caps altogether. But yeah, that's it. So let's recap. So you have the head wrap or the scarf. You have this head wrap, which is basically like a tube head wrap. You have the Scully with the, I'll just put a picture up here. You have this head wrap, which is really not a head wrap. They call it a head wrap, but it's not. It's really more like a bandana. You have this here. You have the curl cap. You have a visor. And if you can think of any more, please put them in the description box below. I really want to know if there are any other alternatives other than the ones that I have listed that we can use as natural hair beauties. So yeah, leave that in the description box. But I'm done. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share it. Tell your mother, brother, sister, and cousin about me. And, you know, subscribe. Get to another video. And thank you for my 231 subscribers. I love you guys. Mwah.